What's poppin', adventurers? I'm Denny, the Flat Broke Adventurer, and today we're out running around going for a hike. We're in Ohio. We're at the East Fork Lake, and you can see behind me in the video that I just shot before. It's pretty nice, so we're gonna go out and we're gonna go hiking around. I'll take some pictures of cool stuff. Stick around, there's a lot more to come next. All right, welcome back, people. Here we are once again. We're further down the bank. We're just hiking around and checking it out and taking pictures of stuff I think you guys might dig. We're pretty much getting to the point where, as you can see behind me, it starts to get impassable. So we're probably going to be headed back in a little bit, but I'll wrap this up back at the house. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video about East Fork Lake, Ohio. See you in a minute. Welcome back, my friends. Here we are back at the house. Like I said, we were at East Lake Fork in Ohio. It's a Batavia township. It's a really nice place, a really nice lake. There was a lot of garbage, as you'll see at the end of the video. I go and pick up a bunch of stuff. I actually slipped up and didn't bring a bag of my own, so I found a bag there that was laying on the ground. So it shows you how much garbage is there. If we end up going back to go kayaking, it's kind of far. It's like 2.5 hours away. So in order to get there, if we go kayaking, and it's windy, that's a long trip to find out that it's windy, you know. So and I don't have an Ohio fishing license, so I can't go there and fish without buying another license just for that lake, or, you know, that state. So I probably won't be doing that. But we had a great time. I'm used to walking on hills and like streets, paved areas that have an incline. So I'm used to like walking straight up the hill when I do downhill skateboarding. But this, walking on the bank with all the rocks and the gravel and the loose texture, it was really weird for me. I'm not a real country boy. I was born and raised in Illinois, northern Illinois, so, you know, right outside of Chicago. This is all just me trying to have fun and take you guys with me. One of the reasons I'm making these videos from this point forward is because a lot of people have health issues and they can't get out to go to the lake. So I want to be able to take them with, and, you know, when I go to shooting events, you know, it's like you guys are with me and hanging out. That's how I try to make the videos anyways, so that you can experience just, you know, like me, just your average Joe, not a pro shooter or anything like that. And when I go out and shooting crossbows or slingshots and archery, all that stuff, that's some people can't do that stuff. So I want to try to do it so that they could kind of live vicariously through me and just have that kind of fun. So hopefully you guys stay tuned and enjoy the changes that the channel is going through, because I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. I didn't really do a whole lot of filming of us walking down the beach because, you know, it's just kind of boring. There wasn't really a whole lot of really cool stuff there to warrant that. but I did take a lot of pictures that you saw. You know, it'll be coming up. Well, you'll see it before this. It'll be the ending before this. So, anyways, you've already seen all the stills and the cool pictures that I saw and thought were neat enough to take pictures of, and added music to it to make it a little more watchable. So, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. On the way home, we saw a totally tragic situation. There's a really, really bad car wreck. A little girl was bawling her eyes out, and her mom was consoling her, and it just really got me choked up. And I want to say a prayer for that family, and hopefully everybody made it out of that alive. And that little girl was just a little, you know, shooken up because of the wreck. So just I really hope that that family's okay. That was the longest traffic jam I'd ever seen. It was like 10 miles just back to back. People were outside of their cars standing in the streets and stretching out, and families were playing in the road. It was really weird to me, but I knew what it had happened up road, and these kind of events make you think that, you know, when you have the ability to go out to the lake and you don't do it, you know, that's your choice. You don't have to, you know, but you don't know when a tragic accident like that could happen, and when your ticket gets punched, you know, that's it. So you really want to try to get out to the lake and have some fun, enjoy nature, just go out. And again, that's one of the reasons I do these videos. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in again. While I was walking around, I found this piece of driftwood, and last night I watched some videos on how to hand make lures. So that'll be coming up on the channel. So stick around if you're interested in watching me make some driftwood lures and what I do with that. And there you go. So thanks for hanging out on the video and staying to the very end. Not only does your viewership, but your friendship truly means a lot to me. Always be a straight shooter. Always wear your shooting glasses when you're shooting. Try to pick up garbage and trash when you go out hiking, shooting, camping, or whatever. And leave the area a little better than it was when you got there. That's just a good way to be, and I try to promote that. So take care of yourselves out there. Look out for your friends and family. I'll see you guys on the next video. And as always, God bless.